7-point lead, and then they went on that 13-hour run. What kind of happened in that period there?
I thought, trying to remember exactly, but I thought, obviously they're an elite defensive team. I think that, they really ramped up their defensive intensity. I thought, we kind of struggled to execute at times, maybe a couple of key turnovers, and they got shot makers. I thought we did a really nice job defensively tonight. I think the numbers prove that out. But just in that stretch, we just weren't able to capitalize. And I thought down the stretch, we had a couple of really good looks for some really good shooters that didn't go in. And, that's basketball. They just made a couple more plays than we did.
And Coach, the starts have been like a little bit of an issue the past 4 games. This is the first game that you've taken a lead in the locker room in the past 4. Obviously not a great start going down 9-2, but great response after that.
Yeah, it wasn't, but yeah, absolutely. But they had a center that hadn't made a 3 all year drills with them. That's basketball. I thought our guys played really well, and we just came bouncing right back. And I thought we played terrific in the first half. I thought we responded to everything that they threw at us, and for that matter, I thought we responded the whole game. And I told our guys, I'm like, I don't believe and I never will believe in moral victories. Heck no, we had this was right there for us to win. But what I really do believe in is the team, and I just believe in these guys and how they've continued to grow. We got a lot of young guys out there, and I kind of think back, we played at Duke the first game of the year, and I keep thinking as I've watched these young guys grow throughout the season, maybe if that experience kind of helped them here tonight. But disappointing, boy. I thought we really had a chance here tonight. It was right there, and just came up a little short.
That locker, were you expecting them to come out really hard in the second half?
Oh yeah, this is a number 1 or number 2 seed in the NCAA tournament. They're an elite team, and they're elite defensively, not in our league, in the nation. And so that's what they do, and they ramped up their intensity. And you got to really go at these guys, and they're difficult to score on, not just us, for anybody. But yeah, we had to be a little bit better in our execution there down the stretch. But our guys showed a ton of grit. We kept battling defensively, and they made a run. We came right back, and we were right there at the end. We just needed a couple of shots, a couple of plays. I thought Wetzel got a huge offensive rebound there late when we got him to miss, and we come up with that ball. Who knows?
Go ahead.
You guys did a great job on Malachi Flynn. Most of the game, he was 1 for 7 before he hit those threes toward the end of the game. He's such an outstanding player. It's just so long you can keep him down.
Yeah, I think so. I thought Kendall Moore was just awesome. He spent most of the time on him here tonight. I thought we were pretty intentional about how we wanted to guard some of his things. I thought our guys were really locked in, not just him, but our whole team. I thought we were really good defensively tonight. And, it's pretty hard for me to complain that we could have done a much better job on Malachi Flynn. He's a tremendous player, and he made some big shots down the stretch, but we made him work, and that was our game plan. And, again, I've got no beef with the hat.
Coach, what adjustments, if any, did you make from the first matchup you guys had with them earlier this season?
We played them December 4th. It feels like 3 seasons ago. We're a completely different team. We start different lineup. We've got, freshmen who are completely different players than they were then. So it's so hard to even, compare. Obviously, Mensa was playing for San Diego State at that time, and so you watch the game, and there's some things you try to do, but gosh, it's just such a different game this time around. And I thought we showed our growth as a ball club here today.
What was your message to Adam after the game, after a tough game for him?
That's basketball. Adam cares more than anybody, on our team, and he's a terrific player. He's come up big for us in so many situations. It wasn't his day. Hey, listen, anytime you put yourself out there and you're the man in the arena and you go to battle, sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it doesn't. But nobody cares more than him. But if I know him, he'll bounce back, and he'll play really well on Saturday.
Well, after playing at Cameron Indoor and then this environment tonight, that's like postseason basketball type of environment. How do you think that'll play into Mountain West tournament and possibly later on?
I hope so, but it's about. I think what it showed tonight is that our guys don't get rattled by these situations. So the crowd, it's a factor, but I think that's what it showed. And when you get in a neutral court there in Vegas, the game is won between the lines, and I think that's what the deal is. You got to be able to focus in any situation and live in the moment and stay in the moment, and I think our guys did that.
That final shot by Isaiah, was that drawn up, or was that?
Yeah, we put the ball in his hands, and there's a little bit of mix-up on what we wanted to do. We wanted to do something maybe a little bit different there, but he got a decent look for him. Just didn't go in.
Mitchell was on the free throw line. You guys called that last time out. What was the game plan that was going on, or what was your guys' game plan?
Well, obviously, you got to know time and score in that situation. Obviously, if it was the single ball. He missed. We made the first one. If he missed, we need to know we still needed a 3 in that situation, but kind of what we were doing. And if he made it, we'd be down 4. We still had to make a quick 3 and then get ready to foul and kind of hope for a miracle in that situation. But he ended up making both free throws, and that was kind of all she wrote.
Watching that senior night presentation, did that have you feeling some type of way for Nico and Chris?
Oh, give me till Saturday to think about that, and digest this. But they're great guys, and I said the reason, in my opinion, the biggest reason we've had a great season like we have, it's those guys. And everyone wants to talk about the young players, and I love the young players, but it's their willingness to allow the young guys to shine and be who they are and accept them. And the chemistry's really been good, and I think that's a testament to those guys of allowing those guys to be who they are and helping them along and really being a huge part of the team concept, and it's been fun.
Last question, Coach. Talking about Steven's got that last shot. I know the score said 66-60. It felt like it was a one-shot game. Are you, proud with how the team's, developed over the years and how these young guys have, stepped into the light and handled the pressure?
Of course. I mean, like I said, I don't believe in moral victories. That's not what we're about, but I do believe in the team, and I love these guys, man. They're awesome. I mean, they come to work every day. They're unselfish. They have a lot of grit. They're really trying. They really buy into what we ask them to do, and so it's a great group that way. And so I know I'm having a lot of fun, and it's not over yet. So we may see these guys again here. You never know.
That's all I got for you, Coach.
Thank you, guys.